Hello, this is Dr. Fix-It. This is Jim Ryan over here at Sony. I got a announcement to make, but I need some counseling. I may need to come in, and it's because this guy over there at Xbox, his name is Phil Spencer. You may have heard of him with this Game Pass, and I have buddy, have I been going through it this whole entire weekend. I couldn't even focus on football. You know, sometimes it's been getting to just be making my name in the streets, and these gaming streets have been like this. They're painting a picture of some reason. They're calling me greedy, they're calling me grimy, they're calling me shady, they're embarrassing me in front of all of my Sony fan base. What's going on with these guys? Oh, calm down, Jim, calm down. Take a deep breath for a second, Jim. Count to 3, bro. 1, 2, 3. All right. Slow down. All right. What seems to be the problem? Well, we have this thing called VR2 or whatever coming out, and we don't want to go backwards compatible with it. We want to just move on because, we believe in generations. You believe in generations? Oh, that's funny. You have been being very anti-consumer-ish. If you believe in generations, Jim, why are your games going to PC? Oh, hold up now. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. I'm just going to be here for this. Is going to be real quick. All right, man, hurry up. I'm Dr. Feel Good. I need to make people feel good out here in these gaming streets. Hurry it up, Jim. All right. What should I tell the people, Dr. Feel Good? Well, you can start by telling the truth. I don't know about that, Dr. Feel Good. I don't think I can do that. Why, Jim? What seems to be the problem? In order to fix the problem, the truth will set you free. Do y'all really think Jim can tell the truth, man? Do y'all really think Jim Lion Ryan can tell his fan base the truth? out here in these gaming streets, that Decepticon doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about me or his fan base for that matter. Sony up there at the front office have did another anti-consumer move, not on top of all the blocking rights, blocking games from coming to PC, Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo Cloud Gaming, bro. Not only on top of that, doing exclusive deals, stopping games from coming to other platforms, little DLC exclusive deals, locking down Spider-Mans of the world, Wolverines. They have so many deals with Square Enix on the table with Final Fantasy. We don't even know if Final Fantasy going to even come back to Xbox. It's so locked down. Why don't they just buy Square Enix at this point? Like, what's the point of even working with them if every game, big AAA banger, is only going to be exclusive to PS5, maybe PS4? Because you forgot, we believe in generations, but we're still going to send it to PC for that extra quick side hustle cash grab money when we do remakes. But we believe in generations, right? If you believe in generations, why don't you let your own studios make part 2s and 3s instead of all these remakes and remasters and just move forward, right? And that's what the whole slogan, we're for the players, right? We believe in generations. Okay, cool. You believe in generations so much, but you don't believe in your fan base. Why are you doing a price hike on a PS5, right? But you believe in generations, right? So you have to believe in your fan base that they're going to support you, right? I'm just saying, bro. Sony, you're just getting way ahead of yourself right now at the front office. Jim Ryan, you get that boy some help, man. And he had to call in on Dr. Feelgood today, man, because that dude is acting up in these gaming streets. Really? You're not going to make a backwards compat for VR2 because you want to move forward? No, that's the gatekeep and lock people into that price tag, however much. If it's going to be 300, 400, 500, who knows at this point? I don't even know the price on a VR headset. I don't even know how much it's going to cost, let alone every game on there is probably going to be $70 as well. So they're standing by that $70 price tag. It may be even more. If it's on a VR, it may be $100 a game at this point. I mean, because you got to understand, they are going to have these fanboys that are going to stand behind them. Once again, they are going to stand behind them no matter what. So it's no matter what you say, no matter what I say, no matter what the gaming community say. They have a toxic group over there to the left. It's just a small group of fanboys, Sony ponies, that's going to back Sony and Jim Ryan up no matter what they do. Like at this point, he can't do anything wrong. What can Jim Ryan do wrong that a true pony, a true unicorn, gonna come out and say, "Hey man, you know, Jim Ryan, that was messed up, bro. You should have never raised the price on the PS5. That can really hurt us in the long run, you know, because come the holidays, we know Xbox is about to level up. We know they have a lot of AAA bangers on the way come next year. We know they're trying to close out this deal with the whole Call of Duty Activision Blizzard deal. All of those games are going to flood Xbox Microsoft Game Pass. We cannot afford to jack our price up if Xbox Game Pass is going cheaper. So who's bringing the more value there? You're getting a cheaper console, and you're getting Game Pass that have hundreds of games on there for just one price, instead of paying $500-$600 to $1,000 if you're getting them from scalpers. You may even be in the $1,300 range for a PS5 on eBay, maybe higher if it comes with the bundle. So you don't know the price range that PS5 may be for the average person. I'm not talking about the people that already have a PS5. I'm talking about the people that's on the waiting list. The millions of fans that are on the waiting list trying to lock down a PS5 because those Decepticons over there at Sony don't care about you. They don't want to push out enough of them because that keeps the hype around it. Even if they know they're not trying to even consider bringing the value with PlayStation Plus Premium anytime soon. Don't even look like they're even focusing on competing with Game Pass at this point. The whole focus is to pretty much stop Game Pass in their tracks from growing any more than what they're already growing. The rate that Game Pass is growing in, and on top of that, they're going to get Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty that drops day one, AAA banger coming to Game Pass, plus all of the Activision games that they will have access to remake, remaster, and reproduce more of them, plus all of the other 50 to 100 studios that they're working on. Bro, there is no way Jim Lion Ryan and Sony is going to be able to keep up after next year. So he has to feel like he at least cares about his fan base by trying to step it up. And what are you doing? You're protecting. What are you doing? You're protecting the fanboys. You're protecting Sony fan base from what? Because if they're not going to take Call of Duty off, it's only going to make it better, because there's nobody to hold Activision back anymore from them making games, which that would actually be better for the consumer on both ends though. So fanboys, it may not be as bad as you may think over there for the ponies. You can get you guys some new horseshoes, some new hairdos, some more rainbow color face paint. Yeah. So it may, if you really think about it, it really might not be as bad as they think it might be. You know, the fanboys are looking at it as a bad thing. They're looking at it as more competition is bringing, and I'm looking at more value. See, it's different if you're just in the console war and you're just saying, oh, we have all, you're looking at the history. If you're looking at PS4 and down, of course you're going to say, pretty much how is Xbox going to ever compete? But they're not locked into what's coming down the pipeline for Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass and PC. And if they choose to go more so cloud gaming and somehow it branches out to like Google, Amazon, and so many more people, if they team up with phone companies now, if they team up with people, I think they're teaming up with Samsung, and if they start pushing Game Pass more so on mobile with all of the new phones that's dropped from Samsung, TVs and mobile, that's going to be very hard to compete with. Now you can jump into the Xbox ecosystem so many different ways now. So by them being more anti-consumer with locking down deals, gaming rights, locking down Spider-Mans of the world, just kidnapped Spider-Man. I mean, he just took him. Marvel couldn't even say, before Marvel could even say anything, he was already locked down. It was like, oh, wait a minute, so you don't want it to come on? And they was like, oh, don't worry about it. He's in good hands. You see what we've been doing with the movies, right? So it's okay for them to lock down a AAA banger, superhero game that everybody loves, but you want us to support the movie, but you don't want the Xbox fans to support the game. That doesn't make sense to me. Make that make sense. Like, you want our money when it comes to the movie. So you want the movie to be a blockbuster hit, like the next best thing since sliced bread. But when it comes to the game, we want to lock him down and make that our mascot. So why is it a problem so why is it a problem, Jim Lion Ryan, if Xbox Game Pass lock down Call of Duty and make Call of Duty the new Xbox mascot for promotions and publishing and having all of the rights? And why is it? Because you're mad you're going to be giving Microsoft money? They're going to take all of your chips? Is that the problem here? Like, because you already know that's one of the extra 30% revenues coming from Call of Duty. That's majority of half of your sales are coming from Call of Duty, and you know that. So Sony's trying to do everything in their power to stop this deal, because it's like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me we're going to be going through a whole nother Minecraft thing? Like, they own it. Yes, Microsoft Xbox own it, but it's still going to be on PlayStation platform, and we're paying Microsoft money. We're giving them free money. Dinero, mutual, peso, yen, pounds. Oh my goodness, I don't know, bro. I don't know if they can handle that. I think it's a pride and ego thing. I don't think they've been Sony been at the top for so long, and finally they're getting a taste of their own medicine with somebody actually competing with them at a very high level. Through all of the blocking rights, all of the shady, greedy, grimy, low-down deals that they've been doing behind Xbox back, this one game is the biggest issue in the world right now. It's on every blog, vlog, media, content creator talking about it. It's like an ongoing thing. This is not going to die down until this whole entire deal is just completely done with. Once they acquire them, then it'll quiet down. But right now, it's like the console war is like in the heat of the fire right now. They're like the standing right in the middle of the fire, and it's just like both sides are just going back and forth, shooting arrows at each other. Like, it's nothing to stop it. It's like Sony is just adding more fuel to the fire, but trying to stop it, because it's making Xbox jump out of their character a little bit, and you ain't really seen this part with them really clapping back. They're really not trying to stoop to Jim Ryan level. Jim Ryan is that friend. You ever had a friend, right, that if you get in an argument with them, they have to go get a third party involved to be on their side? So that's what Jim Ryan is doing. He's the type to antagonize and basically punch you in your eye, but run. Like, he won't stand there and fight and go blow for blow like Tyson and Ali. He will sock you in your eye, take off running, hop on the phone, call the board, call the UK board, CMA, call Brazil, and say, hey, Xbox is picking on me, playing the victim. Xbox is picking on us, trying to steal Call of Duty away. But you just socked me in my eye. You've been socking me in my eye for years now, man. You be doing all these backdoor exclusive deals. I'm talking about they been blacking Xbox eye for how long? The whole entire Xbox One generation. Matter of fact, they blacked both their eyes with that one. But now that you got a black eye, busted lip, bust nose over there at Sony, you want to go over there and cry and lock yourself in the room like a little baby. Get that boy some milk, please. Like, stop it. Stop trying to play the victim, Jim Ryan. I know you hear us in these gaming streets. I know you hear it. You cannot get away from it. We already know bad news travels fast. You cannot hide away. You cannot hide away from Phil Spencer, Uncle Phil, over there at Xbox and Game Pass. You already know this man cannot stand the ground Xbox walk on right now, bro. Like, through all of the trials and tribulations and all of the hard times, man, they're finally getting what they deserved after all of these years. Yes, you had the AAA bangers, but for news like this to start surfacing, like this is not good for the gaming community, because all the content creators and the media and the news and the blogs and vlogs, all of the bad press, everything, bro, it's just not a good look for a supposed to be professional, you know, for the people type company. When Sony claps back at Xbox claps back at Sony, and just keeping competitive and not all about greed and just lying to the fan base and hyping them up about a console that, you know, if you are a diehard Sony PlayStation fan and you're not into the console war, you don't care about if PlayStation's better than Xbox or Xbox better than PlayStation or PC, if you're just a casual gamer, you will feel some type of way towards this. You'll be like, wow, why the team that I pick have to be painted in this bad picture now? Like, it's not even cool at this point. It's like, what are you doing, Sony? Like, wake up, snap out of it. I was hoping we were going to have like an apology, public apology or something to the fan base to say, hey man, we're going to start bringing more value. We're going to start working on PlayStation Plus Premium. We're going to start doing day ones. We're going to make it up to our fan base. I was really hoping we were going to start to see something more like that after Jim Ryan just completely been clowning himself out here. This guy have a clown. Oh my goodness, bro. He have been embarrassing the Sony fan base. Like, single-handedly trying to destroy PlayStation. Like, what are you doing up there at Sony front office? Like, misguided leadership. How are you the CEO and president of PlayStation, and you're making bad, terrible decisions like this to be anti-consumer with the VR and not do backwards compatible? We ain't get backwards compatible until like what, the PS5 era, maybe PS4, but I think more so PS5. So you really didn't want to even give us old games. You want us to buy every console. They always been like that. They always like to lock down their fan base behind a plastic box so that they can collect money like that, since they feel like, okay, we're our own business, we're our own company. So what we're going to do is just lock everyone down to a plastic box so that we can control our gaming community. So if we say go left, they have to go left. If we say go right, they have to go right. You're never going to be able to make your own decision having a PlayStation if Jim Ryan is in charge. They don't listen to their fan base. Xbox is cracking into the Japanese market right now. They are extremely excited about going into next year, finishing out this year and going into next year, and bringing that Japanese market to Game Pass is huge. That is 1.6 billion gamers over there that is just dying to play all these new Xbox AAA bangers and indie games, and so many more games about to flood the Xbox Game Pass, market. And I'm just sitting back looking at Sony like, what are you doing with PlayStation Plus Premium, bro? That is the most frustrating thing. Being a PlayStation fan and love all the AAA bangers, a fan of their work and their art, and just sitting back watching Jim Ryan single-handedly destroy PS5, and nobody, these fanboys not even saying anything. They're just letting it happen. Like, what are you doing, idiots? But you know, I'm gonna try to give you guys, if you have a PC and you want to jump into the PlayStation ecosystem or the Microsoft Xbox Game Pass Ultimate ecosystem, just click the links in below and get started, you know, so that you can at least get a feel for PlayStation ecosystem. If you never even really been in the PlayStation ecosystem, maybe you always been on Xbox or even PC for that matter, but you never really know how to play PlayStation games. All you're gonna need is a PS4 controller and download the PlayStation app, and you can access stuff like Miles Morales. You can live stream these games right now. Miles Morales, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War 2018, and so many more games, bro. Last of Us, all of them, Uncharted. This is huge. They don't promote this because I don't know why they don't promote this. This is their own brand that they're not even pushing out because they're trying to lock you guys behind that $70 price tag, which is sad because this right here is the one of the best things since sliced bread, but they don't promote it. The new PlayStation Plus Premium app, you can download it right now by clicking the link below, and you can jump into the PlayStation ecosystem now. You don't have to listen to all of these big internet gurus, all these content creators saying that, oh, you have to get a PS4, you have to get a PS5. No, you don't. If you want the new like the day ones, you may have to, but how many people have patience to wait on this list to even get a PS5? You gotta wait a year or two just to get one. But if you want to jump into the ecosystem and you have a PC, only if you have a PC or a laptop, you can jump into it right now and go download the PlayStation Premium app now, or Microsoft Xbox Game Pass. And I'm gonna leave it right there. And I'm probably gonna have Jim Ryan call Dr. Feel Good a little later because this guy is sick. So make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news off in these gaming streets. Thank you and peace.